Welcome, here we go again. Did you know the word Toltec doesn't describe a tribe, such as the Aztecs or the Mayas, but a state of being? It was a title, an achievement. To be a Toltec meant you had reached an ultimate level of mastery, the end of a long spiritual spiral through many, many lives. It was a name reserved for the awakened, for those who had finally aligned themselves with fundamental order of the cosmos. And their vision of the universe, it was not built on fear, but on balance. They saw all of reality as a living dream, and us, we were the dreamers, gifted with the power to shape it. So their dreaming, their vision quest, their rituals, these were not mere superstition. They were actual technologies for awakening. And at the heart of this awakening, once was one core truth, that life doesn't move in a straight line, but in cycles, in spirals of creation and destruction, birth and rebirth. When the lesson of one great cycle is complete, it must give way to the next, which makes us wonder, is this so-called mystery of the vanished Maya really a mystery at all? All these abandoned cities? Many believe they didn't just disappear, that they actually ascended. Their work on this plane of existence was complete, and the sacred land of the Anahuac required a renewal. But here's the difficult cosmic truth. Renewal cannot come without destruction first. The Conquistadors, their wars, their diseases, the horror was immense and real. But from the highest Toltec perspective, could they have been seen as unwitting agents of a necessary destruction? Were they not instruments of a greater cycle, unknowingly fulfilling a brutal but sacred role? It echoes a story from the other side of the world, the story of Judas, but not the one the church taught us. In the hidden gospel of Judas, the one they tried to bury and burn, Judas didn't want to betray Jesus, but Jesus told him it must be done. He said, "You will be hated for 28 generations, but after that time, the truth will come back around." So what if the same pattern is playing out here? What if the conquerors, the European immigrants, were not just invaders, but instruments of a cosmic cycle, a destruction that would inevitably set the stage for a rebirth? What if the church itself, in its fervor to silence indigenous wisdom and erase gospels that didn't fit their dogmas, was simply playing its part in this vast spiritual drama? Because history, as we know, is not linear. It moves in spirals, in rhythms, and cycles that repeat until we finally learn to understand them. The Toltecs knew this. The Maya lived it. Even the hidden gospels whisper it. And while its long cycle of destruction has lasted for centuries, can you feel it? Today something new is stirring. There's a remembering. There's a reawakening. The return of wisdom long buried under fear. And actually in our next series, we'll dive even deeper into the how of the church and the old world's purpose in this cycle may be the exact opposite of what our history books tell us. Before fear, there was freedom. Before guilt, there was a cosmic order. And it seems to be rising again.